Cheers, everybody, or Guten Tag, like you do. Welcome to a German beer review, and we're off to a German brewery which I've had a couple from before Christmas, and we got a beer now from them which I was wanting to review back then, but Trembling Madness decided at the time, about a week before I was going in there, to take it off the shelves like they do. Couldn't make it up, could you? Um, we have got a special hell from Flotzinger, clocking at 5.5% ABV. There's the back side. I think it's all in German. It should be. It's a German beer. They're not going to think about British drinkers or English drinkers, are they? It's all in German. So it's a export hell, 5.5% ABV. There you go. It cost me a couple of quid, most probably, not much, from Trembling Madness, to be honest. I bought up a website called Love Beer, and they have got, if you want to check them out, Love Beer, it's called. They do a 30-litre keg of this for £113.99, and they describe it as a golden colour, tasty hells due to an extra portion of selected malt. The first taste is full-bodied, and blah 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 blah. Aroma hops from Tettnang on Lake Constant. Not going on about what hops are in this, which is a shame. But come on, let's just crack this home. So I'm gagging for a beer because today I went to Harrogate Food Festival, hoping to try some beers like you do, because usually at food festivals you get small little independent stalls selling beers from certain breweries. And I went there and there wasn't a single stall from a brewery there. All I had was a resident, what they call a resident brewer. In other words, what they did was they rang up Vocation Brewery. Don't get me wrong, I like Vocation Brewery. And said, would you like being, you know, the bar at the Harrogate Food Festival? And of course I agreed, but there was one condition. One condition was no one else will be selling beer. Hence, that's why no one else was selling beer. And the price of their beer was £7, £8 a pint. I'm not paying that. I'm not paying that. Not for their lager. Lager was £7 a pint. I'm not paying that. Just not. They had the session IPA there for about £6.50. I'm not paying that. And this was about £3 You know, I'm getting that. So let's crack this open, like you do, because I waffled on about something completely different than this beer. So there's the crown. Let's get a whiff. Yeah, bready, malty. Slight floralness. It smells gorgeous. Let's pour it out, like you do. So, yeah, straw colour. Clear golden straw colour. It looks gorgeous. Nice creamy head. Lots of carbonation. Clear as crystal. It's going to be a banger. It's going to be a banger. I can tell you now, that beer, straw-like colour, is going to be a banger. Lots of carbonation. There you go. Hello. Nice frothy white head. Let's get a whiff. Yeah. You're baking bread, you know. It's that bready hint of floral. A dandelion floral, maybe. Like dandelions. I'm going to go in. Cheers. I'm going to go in again. What a banger. What a banger that is. What a fucking banger you are. That is absolutely cracking. I'll go in again. First of all, it's sweet. It's sweet as you go in. It's a sweet, sweet like honey note. Straight on that front end, draws you into the beer. The mouthfeel doesn't touch the sides, by the way, as you're going in. You don't feel it in your mouth. It just doesn't touch the sides. So it draws you in with this sweetness. Then you get a nice little bready note coming in with a slight hint of floral. And towards the back end, it leaves a lovely coating around your mouth. It's like a well-oiled lube. It's like a lubricant just coating your mouth. And then you swallow it, and then you go, "Wow, that's a banger!" And it is. It's a banger. Going again. Body feels light. Like I say, it feels light. It feels fresh, and it just leaves that lovely lubricant. My mouth's getting lubed. It feels it leaves a lovely lubricant round the mouth on that back end. It's just great stuff. It's great stuff. It is. Is this the best beer I've had from Flotzinger? Definitely. For me, this is their best beer. The other two were good. This one for me, I think it would put some people off. Some people think, well, that sweetness. It's like someone's chucked some sweeteners in your beer. I can see that from another point of view, but obviously they wouldn't have. But it's just nice. I'm going again. Yeah, you go in floral, hint of metallicness there. Mouthfeel just glides, light in body. I can't wait enough, to be honest. If you're into your German beer, you haven't tried it, I suggest you try it. Yeah, it's a banger. It's a banger. It's very rare I get German beers, which I don't like. Flotzinger Special Hell, massive thumbs up from me. Definitely buy that again. It's great. Is it worth £113 for a 30 litre keg? I'll tell you what, that's 53 pints apparently. 30 litres, 53 pints of that. That's happy days, isn't it? That's a good old time, isn't it? 53 pints of that with your mates round. Cracking stuff. Boys and girls, Flotzinger Hell. Nice, simple, German, efficient beer, which is bloody good gear. See you on my next one. Kiss it. Bib bib.